How you doing, guys? First of all, I want to say thanks for purchasing Magic Guru Squeeze, and I hope that you're all liking the software. The reason for me making the video today is I had a customer get in touch with me this morning who was having some trouble with his creating his Get Response opt-in form. I was having a little trouble getting it to look right with the page, making the background transparent, and making the inputs bigger and so on. So I'm creating this little video to show you how you can make a form in Get Response that will look like this one here. It will integrate very well with the template. Some people like to have transparent backgrounds here in the content box or semi-transparent, and that requires that you have a transparent opt-in box as well, or else what's going to happen is I'm going to show you the customer's page. What's going to happen is the opt-in form is not going to look too good. As you can see, he has a transparent, half transparent slide, content box rather, and this is a really great squeeze page. I mean, it looks awesome, but this opt-in box here just doesn't really fit in. So I'm going to go in and show you how you can create an easy one, how you can easily create one that's going to fit in here really, really nicely, and it's going to look really good, and it's going to kind of match with the whole uh, setup of the page. Okay, so just go into your Get Response account, click on for whatever list you want, click on Create Web Form. Okay, now this is the form. Now this is the form that the customer has, and this is the basic default form that Get Response is going to set you up with when you open up your form creator. What you can do is you can work with this form and you can make it look good too, but just to be easy, to make it really easy, you can start off just by clicking on this basic form here, and this is basically already got a transparent background. Okay, now what I do is you're going to want to get rid of basically everything but the whatever inputs you want, your name and email, or if you just want email, that's fine, and your buttons. So you can click on these buttons down here to either remove or add an element to your opt-in form. So I'm going to click on header, and that's going to remove the header. I'm going to remove the footer. I'm going to remove the privacy and the powered by. Okay, now all I have is basically a transparent opt-in form with just the name and email. Now on my lists, I find that they do better if you just don't even ask for the name, you just ask for email. So that's how I set mine up. Okay, now you can resize it to however big you want your input here to be. Now, if you look at my form again here, don't have a label here. I just have the enter your email here in the center, and I think that that's the best way to go. And what will happen is when you click on that, that'll disappear, and the visitor can go ahead and enter their email into the form. Okay, and then when the page is refreshed, it's going to be back the way it was. So I'm going to show you how to do that. What you have to do is you go up to your label here and you click on edit. All right, and then you simply get rid of the label, and then right in here is you can type what you want them to see. I usually put enter your email here. Okay, now very important, when they click on the opt-in box, you want this text to disappear so that it doesn't get all mixed in when they're trying to enter their email address in. So you want to check this box. Remove the text when clicked. Make sure you have that checked. Click apply. As you can see, now you have your message here, and now you can go ahead and if you want to make it smaller or larger or whatever you want to do. Now you want to kind of make the input bigger because it's kind of small. At least I would make it bigger. So you just go over here and do what I just did and go on inputs. You can pick your font here, I'll go with Verdana. And I usually go with something like 20 pixels, you know, make it nice and big. Or actually, maybe 18 is better. All right, and then make the box a little bigger. Okay. Now, the button, you can have, I think you can have your own custom button here. You can change this to whatever you want. If you want to just put enter now. If you don't have a custom button, you can just do this. But I believe there's a way, again, I'm more familiar. Yeah, I believe there's a way that you can enter your own custom button in here, but I'm not 100% sure how to do it on get response. So we're just going to use the button that's in the middle here. You can probably figure out how to do that, but I'm just not 100% sure how to do it. Okay. Again, we can just change the font. And then you can go over here and you can move the button around if you want to put it into the center. I think that kind of looks good. I think you can change the background color of the button. Say you want to go with like maybe a reddish. This is the text color. Well, text will make it black. And then let's say uh, you want to change the button color background, you can, but I think it looks pretty good with the gray. So now you have your, basically this is going to look pretty much like this when you put it on here. It's going to be transparent so that it's not, you're not going to see any white here or here. Okay. If you do want to change the background of the button, you can click this show advanced and then background, and you can mess around with the button background. Maybe if you wanted like yellow or something like that, you could do that. Make it nice and bright. Okay, basically that's it. All you have to do now is save your form and put in the code when Magic Guru Squeeze prompts you to enter your opt-in code. Also, in order to get your form to center in the content box, you're going to want to put center tags around it. So let's just say that you've gotten your code already. You want to put these center tags around your code. So you would have center, then you would have your uh, form code here. Then you would close it out with an ending center tag. And if when the Magic Guru software prompts you for your code, just put it like that, and what'll happen is it'll end up being centered in the middle of the content box, and it'll basically look just like this one. All right, I hope that's if any of you had questions on that, I hope the video has helped you out. Again, I want to thank you for your purchase, and if anyone has any other questions, feel free to contact me via my support website, or you can email me, and all that information is right on your download page. Have a great day. Thank you.